Good morning, Elevation Health, friends and family. Happy Tuesday from the Active Recording Studios and happy February. We are in the month of February, if you can believe that. We've turned another page in 2025, and we are on a mission to make this month your healthiest month ever as part of your healthiest year ever, right? So in the month of February, we have some birthday shout outs. If I call your name, I'm wishing you a happy birthday because we love and appreciate you. Antonio Medina, Judy Mulak, Doris Cervantes, my favorite pastor, Hunter, Ryder Gantz, George Karagianis, Bonnie Lopez, Ricardo Markland, Sharon Trexler, Leon Martin, Christy Wildes, Paul Muchler, Catherine Ramadi, and Arsenio Corchado all have birthdays in the month of February, and we wish you a blessed and happy, healthy birthday, and we're going to do our part to make it a wonderful occasion for you this month. So big shout out for you guys. Love you so much. Appreciate you for who you are and all you do and being part of our family. So today, one of the things briefly want to remind you of, just in case you have not registered for this True Cellular Detox Masterclass event. We have it coming up. It's on Tuesday. I mean, this is a world-class program that we have in our office that many of you are not aware of. And you've been patients, maybe some of you, for quite some time. There is a lot to learn when it comes to detox. And I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons why you should consider attending if you have not already registered. And registration is limited to the first 25 only. So there is a few spots left. But I'm going to give you the 3 top reasons why you should consider attending. Number 1 is to save money. Do you like to save money? Yes, I like to save money. Most people do. And I'm going to tell you why, because most people throw their money away when they do detoxes and cleanse, because it's estimated that 98% of especially heavy metal detox, which affects you in your brain and gives you the most symptoms, is just not effective. And it really just whips up the toxins inside your colon and causes re-intoxication. And half of these things are not safe. And I can attest to that through personal experience. I've done many of these, which left me in worse shape symptomatically and health-wise than if I would have never done anything at all. So we're going to show you where the focus really needs to be on when it comes to effectively getting rid of toxins in your body, making sure that you put focus on the detox pathways, learning about that, and supporting that at a cellular level and also an organ level. And all of that has to be given the proper attention. So if you're doing something that doesn't, just sounds like a good idea, or you saw it on TikTok or YouTube, I can tell you it's an easy way to be misled. There's a lot of so-called self-proclaimed experts out there. And again, many of it is dangerous or at best useless. So if you want to save time and save money, that's the second thing I'm going to give you. You're going to save time if you do this the right way by learning which toxins are the most harmful and which ones really need to be targeted and dealt with first. And most importantly, how to deal with them in a way that makes it biologically friendly. One of the processes that before I learned about this particular program that I'm going to explain to you on Tuesday night is it wasn't biologically friendly. It actually hurt my body. It caused me to have more pain, more discomfort, and go through my day feeling like I literally had bricks in my shoes. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And again, part of going through this process and learning about this is so that you can avoid that. So number 1 is save money. Number 2 is save time. Number 3, save yourself. That's a pretty good top reason for attending this workshop. Save yourself from what? Sickness, disease, and even early death. You know, your liver and your brain are the 2 things that are affected most when you're toxic. And of course, I'm sure you'd agree, they're probably the two most organs in your body, and unfortunately affected the worst from toxicity on so many different levels. So I urge you to come and learn about this and what you can do to make sure that you can avoid this And if you do start focusing on this and start working on this, that you do it the right way and you get the right results, the best results. And again, why? Because we are all on a mission to make this our healthiest year ever. And I know that's my intention, to help you and lead you on that path. So, if you are having anything in the way of anxiety, depression, very, very common toxicity symptoms, chronic fatigue, tired all the time, you haven't had your energy in the longest time, as long as you can remember, brain fog, starting to forget things, unable to complete sentences, word formation, you're forgetting certain words in the middle of your sentences, insomnia, trouble sleeping, trouble falling asleep, waking up, not being able to go back to sleep, digestive issues, constipation, diarrhea, things like that, toxicity issues, muscle and joint pain, high blood pressure, vertigo, dizziness. Did you know that? Yep. And weight loss resistance, having trouble losing weight. Why? Because toxins affect your hormones, particularly the thyroid. So if you haven't peeled back that layer, some of you are watching right now, I've had this conversation with you. You really need to be here at this event coming up. So if you're still not feeling well or at your best, or no, you just, there's more that you can do, this may be it. You very well may be toxic. The question is not if you're toxic, honestly, it's really how toxic are you? Because we all live on this planet, which is a toxic suit. And our indoor environment is much more toxic than our outdoor environment. You may have heard me say that before, but that's a fact. And this is something that ongoingly needs to be addressed to make sure that you stay as healthy as possible, as long as possible. So at our upcoming True Cellular Detox Masterclass event, it's coming up the 11th of February, coming up in a week, you're going to learn how to know your toxicity levels. How toxic are you? There's one way to find out. We have 2 simple tests that we do in our office, and I can show you that. You're going to learn how toxins affect your hormones and how it affects weight loss. You're going to learn exactly how our world-class True Cellular Detox program works and how it literally can transform your health and your life. So you're going to learn all this and so much more at our True Cellular Detox Masterclass. It's coming up Tuesday, February 11th at 5:45. As I said earlier, seating's limited to the first 25 only. So if you want to do this, please call the number on the banner below. If you're watching this on your phone, at home, if you're in the office, stand up, go to the front desk and tell them you want to be there. We'll take your name down. We'll save you a seat. If you have family, friends, loved ones who you're thinking about need to be here, we can save some seats for guests also. If there's room, ask the girls at the front desk and we'll try to accommodate that as well. So this is going to be an amazing event. I'm really looking forward to sharing with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love and appreciate you. God bless.